Hey y'all, this your girl Amber, and I'm back about to do a reading for my Leos. Be mindful that these are all general collective messages, so take a risk and leave with don't. And also, if you do not mind, like, share, and subscribe or comment. If you are familiar with your birth chart, Leo can fall in your Sun, Moon, Venus, or rising sign, 1st, 5th, 7th, or 8th house. So, what message I have for my Leos? Leo. Oh, no, too many. Okay, Leo. Okay, Leos, right now I feel like y'all are in the energy where y'all are nurturing yourselves, meaning that y'all are taking care of y'all mental health, either mentally, physically, spiritually, emotionally. It's like you're very nurturing and caring towards yourself right now. Maybe possibly because of some fact of some changes that's going around your environment or within your community, or possibly in regards to your finances. Take a risk and leave with don't. But also, this is in regards to the relationships that around you, that surround you as well. It's maybe possibly you are going through a lot of changes right now as far as your relationships that you have with people, because it's giving a romantic type relationship, because in fact the Lovers card did come out. So it's like y'all are going through different type of changes when it comes to the relationships that y'all have within y'all life, or just y'all financial stability. And the reason why I say that is because of the simple fact, it's like you are still working on your goals, whatever that type of goal or accomplishment that you do see yourself doing. You are working on that, but at the same time, you are focused more so of caring and nurturing yourself as well. You know what I'm saying? Because maybe you feel like you, how can I explain? Because Seven of Pentacles came up in reverse. Maybe you feel like you're not doing enough to get where you want to be, or you're not as financially stable as you want to be, because of the simple fact, maybe you feel like love kind of got in the way of that. Take risk and leave with don't. But yeah, it must have something to do with a lover, because the Lovers did come up, Leo. So take risk and leave with don't. It can be with a Gemini, because Gemini is the Lover card. Or it can be with an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aries. Gemini, not Aries, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Shit. But yeah. So maybe you felt like love was the reason why things wasn't coming in for you, or maybe you were too focused on your romantic relationship that you forgot about more so of whatever type of goals or accomplishments that you were trying to do for yourself. So that's why it goes back to me saying that now you're probably just focused on you, getting yourself together, just because of all the changes that's going on right now within your energy. So it's like you're not really no more putting in any time and effort into whatever type of lover or relationship that you did have, because you're putting that energy back into yourself now. You're nurturing yourself, you're caring for yourself, you love yourself more. This may be You may have kids, or the person that you're dealing with have kids. Say risk, maybe Leo don't. But right now, your focus is on you and building you up. Leo. Yeah, Leo card, Strength card came up. Yeah, maybe you had to move on from a situation, whereas, like I said, you feel like it was holding you back, or it was probably a blockage for what you was trying to do for yourself, just because, in fact, you was putting all your time and energy into this relationship or this situation that you was in, instead of putting the focus more on yourself. So it's like now you have that strength and the ability to put that same energy and time and effort that you were trying to give to whoever or whatever, you putting it back into yourself now. And as far as relationships, it's like you basically going with the flow of things, whereas you're not talking to anyone or taking anything serious right now, just because of the simple fact you are in the process of healing, you're in the process of growing, and not to mention you are in the process of basically focusing on your stability. Leo. Leo. And the crazy thing is, because something just came out, lovers can hold you back. But the only thing is, it depends on what type of lover that you had in your energy. Because a lot of people think just because they're in a relationship with someone, that's their person, but not knowing sometimes they may be somebody that's karmic. Whereas they are a blockage for you to basically, receive those blessings, or simply just a blockage for you to do what you want to do, or what you need to do, especially if you had any long-term or short-term goals that you were trying to accomplish, or any type of investment that you were trying to do, or anything in regards to some type of business or entrepreneurship. People can also be blockages when it comes to that as well, especially if you put more of your time and energy and effort into that. Into those people, instead of actually what your main focus is supposed to be on. That can be a distraction as well. Leo. Leo. Yeah, so it's like, whatever type of situation that you was just previously in, or that you're trying to, just go with the flow and see how things are going to play out, it's like you're really not hanging around to see what's going to happen next, because maybe you have already gained some type of clarity on how things are going to move forward when it comes to you and this lover that you have some type of dealing with. So it's like I said, you're going with the flow of just doing you. It's like you're not trying to rush into anything serious. You're just, your focus is literally right now on you and your stability, and you healing and growing from the situation that you were previously in some type of way. Yeah, because like I said, maybe you was involved in a situation whereas you always felt like you was being gaslighted, or you was on the outside looking in, whereas you probably didn't know everything that was going on between y'all two, because maybe things was kind of hidden, or things you just wasn't, I feel like you just wasn't able to fully trust the situation or the connection that you had with this person, just because of some fact, when it was probably a lot of arguing going back and forth between you and this person, and not to mention you probably felt blinded or on the outside looking in when it came to certain situations that involved you and this person. So it's like you was really like you probably felt like you just left in the blind, like probably secrets was revealed, things were exposed, or simply when you and this person will always get into it, argue back and forth. It's like y'all was doing some more arguing, and then it's like y'all was expressing how y'all truly felt about each other. So it was a lot of chaos and a lot of drama. Leo. Yeah, and the crazy thing is, regardless of all the chaos and the drama that you had going on, you still, in a way, was still trying to give like the relationship or the situation benefit of the doubt because of the simple fact it's like in a way you knew those arguments was going to happen, those arguments were going to come, but at the same time you still trying to avoid those tired moments simply because of the simple fact you did love this person and you did feel like this person was your person for you, but at the same time it was more of a lot of chaos, a lot of drama, a lot of secrets that was being exposed and a lot of secrets that was being revealed, whereas it's like you just couldn't continue to take it anymore, especially if, like I said, it was either you doing the sneaky behavior, being secretive, or it was the person, or it could simply be both of you all, because you know what I'm saying, because Two of Swords came up. But at the same time, regardless of what was going on, you were still trying to, in a way, keep the peace, you know what I'm saying, avoid the arguments and the disappointment just because of the simple fact you knew that every time it was to happen, it was going to get to that point, whereas, you know, the more that we keep arguments in that, and the more that you're telling me how you truly feel about me and vice versa, you know what I'm saying? So it's like you was trying to avoid all that to a certain extent. Oh my god. Oh shit. Leo, Leo, Leo. Okay, Leo. Yeah, because like I said, your focus right now is just your stability, things working out in your favor. You know, like I said, if you have any type of goals that you want to accomplish, a type of business that you want to, you know, pursue, any type of investments that you have going on, it's like right now that is your eyes on the prize. That is your focus. That is the tunnel vision that you have for yourself. Simply because, in fact, you have removed yourself or feel back from that energy of whatever type of relationship or dynamic that you're in. And like I said, all that time and effort and energy, you are trying to put that into whatever business that you're trying to build for yourself, or simply whatever that you're trying to bring into fruition for yourself, so you can be able to be a little bit more stable. And not to mention happy, of course. One more card for my Leos. Leo. Yeah, because like I said, Ace of Cups came up in reverse. Yeah, so whatever past or recent relationship that you were in, it's like either you're not in that relationship or you're not involved in that situation no more, or it's on the verge of falling apart or breaking. You on the verge of breaking up, y'all on the verge of breaking up, or falling back from one another. Take the rest, and don't. But yeah, like I said, everything confirms what I said. Y'all basically was in some type of past relationship, some type of relationship that y'all was dealing with someone who probably you felt like was very secretive, that was keeping you, you know, out in the blind, outside, you know what I'm saying, or vice versa for them, or it could be simply both of y'all, you know what I'm saying, because it was secrets that was involved in this. It was emotions and hidden feelings. It was a lot of things that was basically under the radar that either you probably wasn't aware of or you probably was aware of, vice versa. But it just so happily came to light when every time that either you had a disagreement with this person or y'all just was exchanging words. So that's how I know for a fact that either you're not with this person no more, or you're simply on the verge of breaking up with this person because of the simple fact you want to focus more on you and putting the time and effort and energy that you were trying to put in the relationship. You bring that back into your own self, you know what I'm saying? So Leo, if this is y'all mistake, resonate, leave with don't. But y'all need to continue to heal so y'all can be able to move past the situation, because in fact the more that you dwell on what happened, guess what, you're going to stay there. You know what I'm saying? And guess what, you're not going to heal fully, because you know what I'm saying, because healing do take time, so it don't happen overnight. And not to mention, every time something like pisses you off, or even just about the relationship or the situation in general, guess what, you're going to be easily triggered every time you either hear this person name, you see this person, or vice versa, or for the both of y'all. You know what I'm saying? So right now your focus do needs to be on y'all healing, so you can be able to put that same time, energy, and effort that you were trying to give that person, put it back into yourselves. And that was y'all lesson that y'all need to learn, because in fact the key word of today for Leos is self-love, self-worth. Catch it, get it, got it, good. But like I said, Leos, like, share, and subscribe if this resonates with you. If it don't, it is what it is. Libras, y'all up next.